Welcome to the training video. This is going to be quick and not necessarily perfect, just to get a quick example of how to do things. Here are the tools you're going to need. Fine-tooth comb for getting out tangles, cooking oil for making it smoother and easier to get the nits out, towels, chopstick, or something to make sections, and the lice comb. You want to look at the comb so there's a little bit of a curve. You want to keep that in curve with the head, and then you want to get the hair deep into the tines of the comb. This is how you're going to start out: 2 buns on the top with a good part in the middle and a part along the in between, and then you're going to put the rest of the hair up like that with a thin section below. And you want to make sure that your sections are really straight so you don't snag hair. So here's how you're going to do it. You want to make sure that you have that comb really flat against the scalp so you get really close to where those nits are and all the way out to the ends. No stops. Don't take it out and then start over. You want to make sure it's like really close to the scalp, all the way out to the ends of the hair. And you want to do it in overlapping motion. So if you get it there, get it in, and then you overlap the next stroke so that you're not missing any spots. So here we're going to start with the sections. Here's a section 1. So you just start at that side and then overlap. Of course, this is a paint program, so it's not quite exact, but just overlapping down, all the way to the ends. Let's pretend that's what I'm doing with this paint. But you just want to make sure you get the whole section. You can go over it and go from different angles too. You don't have to just go straight down, but you just want to make sure you're getting really close to the scalp and getting every area of the scalp. So see, then you just go to the next section. As soon as you go through it thoroughly. You also want to be wiping your towel, wiping your comb on a towel every few strokes, because this way you're getting off any eggs or lice or anything that you're getting out of the hair, and you're not putting them back into the hair. So as you're doing each stroke, if you feel like you've gotten a lot off, or if your hair is getting oily or something, you just want to get that down. You also want to make sure you fully oil each section and comb through it with the fine-tooth comb before you actually comb through it with the nit comb, because otherwise it's going to be rather painful for the person getting combed out. So yeah, you just want to make sure you put oil on, all of the hair in the section that you're doing as you're doing it. As you take it down, you want to make sure that you really oil up that hair and comb through it well with your fine-tooth comb first. Now we're going to be going into the next section. So you're going to pull out that first bun, and you're going to take your stick and you're going to make a line across, and then you're just going to do that section. This goes all the way. This is where you're starting to get toward the face more. So you're starting back here, and then you're going along around the side of the head in a straight line, in the straight section. And then you're going to keep doing that, so see it goes up a little bit more. Get the next section on that side. Another thing is you want to make sure you don't snag the hair from the other bun while doing this side section. So right here where you'd be coming down, you got to be really careful not to snag the hair from that section beside it. Try to make it as painless as possible. So now you're just going to do the same thing on the other side. You're going to take one section at a time. But when you get to the edge where you meet the other section, you want to overlap right there to make sure you don't leave any seam uncombed. Just make sure you get all of it, including that part where you would have missed. You want to overlap that. We'll just go through this part quickly since it's pretty much the same as the other section except for the overlap. Also, I forgot, in section 8 and 12, you're going to be going along the edge of the part, like I was in that first part of the video, showing you how to hold the comb against the scalp. You're going to be pretty much going along the edge of the part. Now what you're going to do is you're going to have that part intact, and then you're going to comb up the part, so you're once again leaving absolutely no seam undone. So you want to start from the back of the part all the way to the front of the face, at that hairline, and combing backward toward the back of the scalp. And then you're going to start doing going like around the entire hairline. So from the face, around the hole, around the ear, around the back of the head. And you're just going to be getting the entire thing all the way up toward the back of, the middle of the scalp, and all the way to the ends of the hair, of course. Yeah, make sure you're just following the hairline at this point, all the way around. Of course, it doesn't depict it perfectly here, but you get the idea. You want to go from the hairline all the way around the hairline toward the back of the scalp. And then also, when the hair is down, you just want to comb the back of it kind of when it's relaxed,